Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we make adorable and cute things with yarn. I'm Irene and I'm back with another tutorial, and today we're going to learn how to make this crop top. Is this tutorial beginner friendly? Absolutely. Do I recommend you to make this as your first project? Well, it depends. If you have patience to start with a smaller, easier project, then please go for it. Otherwise, if you're impatient like me, then you can definitely make this for your first project. All the steps are very detailed and understandable, and anyone can make it. The top is made to measure, so all you'll need will be your measurements and you're good to go. For the materials, you'll need yarn. I used about 100 grams of acrylic yarn. You can of course use whatever yarn you would like. Just make sure you have the right measurements and also use the recommended hook size. Along with that, you will also need some yarn needles, scissors, measuring tape and some pins. And you're good to go. So let's get started. For this project, I'm using this yarn, which is a blend of acrylic and nylon, and it's a fine yarn. The recommended hook size is 3.75, but I'll be working with 3.5 today. To begin, we're going to make the chain which will be the length of our top. I am chaining 41, which makes the top 9 inches long. So if you want it longer or shorter, you can alter this chain. To make the chain, we'll start with the slip knot. So for which you can wrap it around your fingers and bring the farther loop through the other loop and tighten it. That is the slip knot. Now you can tighten it and there you have the slip knot. Now we will chain 41, for which we have to yarn over by wrapping the yarn around the hook and pull it through the loop on the hook. So like this. That is a chain 1. Now we'll continue doing this. So wrap the yarn around the hook, pull it through. So 3 chain. So yarn around the hook, pull through. So I have a chain of 5 in total so far, and I'll be making a chain of 41. So 5, 6, 7. Once you have the length of the chain that you want, we are going to make a half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. So basically we will find the second chain. This is the first chain from the hook, the one right next to the loop on the hook. Then this is the second chain from the hook. So we'll work here, and I'll be working in the back loop of this chain. You can of course work here also, but I'll be working in those back bumps. Okay, so I'll make a half double crochet, for which I will wrap the yarn around the hook, find the second chain from the hook, and into the back bump of that chain I will make a half double crochet, for which I'll wrap the yarn around the hook, bring it through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. So that is a half double crochet. So now I'll keep making half double crochets into each of these chains. So wrap the yarn around the hook, next chain, the back bump, wrap the yarn, pull it through. That is the second half double crochet. Again, yarn over into the next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. So 3 half double crochets so far. So we just have to continue doing that till the end of the row. So yarn over, so here I am done making a half double crochet into each of the chain. So now I have 40 half double crochet in total. You're just gonna have the half double crochet, which will be 1 less than the chain that you've made. Now I'll be making the next row, for which I will chain 1. to turn. You have to chain one after every row, and this does not count as a stitch. And we'll turn. Next, I'll wrap the yarn around the hook and I'll work a half double crochet into the top of the last half double crochet. So if you take a look here, there are these V shapes here. So the one that is on the top of the half double crochet that you just made, so this one we are working in there. So yarn over and work into both of these loops and yarn over, pull it through. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again, yarn over into the next one here, both of those, and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. So 2 half double crochet, and we'll continue doing this. So continue making half double crochets till the end of this row. I am at the end of my row and I have 2 more stitches to go. So yarn over, this is the second last half double crochet, and the last one will be here. Might be a bit difficult to find the last one, but you can use a stitch marker in case you can't find it, and you can also count back so that you should have the number of stitches you had in the first row. Now after row second, we are going to make the third row, for which I'll chain 1 and turn, and again make a half double crochet into the top of the first half double crochet. So here, and the third row is just going to be a repeat of the second row, and not just this row but every other row after this will be a repeat of the second row. So all you have to do is make a half double crochet in each of these stitches till the end of this row, then chain 1 and turn, and again continue making a half double crochet into each of the stitches. So you just have to do the repeat of the second row. So do that till you have a panel which is long enough to wrap around your body. So make it as big as you want it. If you want it loose or tight, you can just check it while you're making it. Here I am done with my panel. So this is how it looks. I have made 82 rows in total. Let me measure it. This measures about 28 inches. After this we will have to join the 2 sides together. So for which you'll just fold it like this, and here we are gonna join it. You can use a tapestry needle to sew it here. I'll be using my hook though. If you're using a tapestry needle, then just cut your yarn leaving a long tail and just work here. Otherwise, what I'll be doing is that I will make slip stitches all throughout this side. So I have this half double crochet here. This is my first half double crochet in this side and the half double crochet in this side. So I'll work into both of those. So this and this on the top of both of these, and I'll yarn over, bring it through and bring it through the loop on my hook. That is a slip stitch. Again I'll work into the next half double crochet and the next one on the other side, so both of the sides, and then yarn over, pull it through here, yarn over, pull it through again into the next one. So it will join the two and it will also have a nicer finish. Continue doing this till the end. So I'm almost done with this. I'm at the end. I have a few more stitches. This is the third last one, and this is the final one. So I've made slip stitches all throughout. Now I'll just chain 1, tighten it and cut my yarn. So here it is joined. Now you can turn it inside out. So that is your top so far. After this we are going to make the strap and the frills, for which I will make a chain of 170. I will not make the whole chain, but I'll make a portion of it and I'll show you what to do after that. I've just made a short chain. So now we are going to make a treble crochet into the 5th chain from the hook. So this is the loop on the hook. This is the first chain from the hook, second chain from the hook, third, fourth and 5th. So I'll make a treble crochet into the back loop of this. To make a treble crochet, we'll wrap the yarn around the hook twice, then work into this back loop, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that's a treble crochet. After this, we are going to make another treble crochet into the same space. So wrap the yarn around the hook twice, into the same space, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So this is 2 treble crochet and a chain of 4, and this will be considered as 3 treble crochet into the first chain. Okay, now again we'll make 3 treble crochet into the next chain. So yarn over twice, into the back loop, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that's the first treble crochet. Again yarn over twice, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we have made 2 treble crochet. I'll make another one. So pull up a loop. So you will continue making 3 treble crochet into each of these chains. So 3 treble crochet into the next one and the next one. So here I have mine. I have made 3 treble crochet into each of the chain, and this is how it looks. And once you're done with your last 3 treble crochets, you can chain 1 and fasten off, and just after this, just keep your parallel in front, and you will want to try this on and find the places where you want the straps to be. So suppose it's here. We are going to pin these straps on these places. Place it like this and we will pin it in place like this, leaving the space for the strap like this, and pin this side as well. We'll do the same on the other side. So we'll leave it like this with the other side. And leaving the same amount of strap on this side as well. While pinning, make sure that your work is not turned in any place. And once that is done, we are going to find the middle of the rest of it and join it here in the front and in the center. And you can also use pins to join it around here and on the other side, in whichever way you want your frills to be. Before joining, I would recommend you to try this on first. Be careful about the pins. Try it on and see if everything is perfect, and then you can start joining it. Once you're sure about that, we will use our tapestry needle to join this on to the top. So here we will join it like this. We'll just sew it up basically. So here, now we'll cut this yarn off and we are going to join the other side as well. You can just join it here by sewing it up. It will be much easier if you have it pinned on first so that you do not mess up anywhere. So continue doing this till here and then on the other side. And after you're done that, you can make a heart and join it in the center. The pattern for this heart is already on my channel. I've given it in the description also. You can check it out. And once you've made that, you can join it here. You can sew it up, leave a long tail after you've made the heart and join it here.